3 years ago, Prime was unstoppable. Logan Paul and KSI burst onto the scene with their next big thing, a hydration drink hyped like it was liquid gold. People couldn't get enough. But now, the empire's crumbling hard. This is the dramatic downfall of Prime. Lawsuits, lies, lost millions, and karma knocking hard at Logan's door. At first, Prime was lightning in a bottle, literally. Launched with the firepower of two mega influencers, Logan Paul and KSI, it felt like they had cracked the code. Logan wasn't shy about it either. He wanted to be a billionaire, and Prime was supposed to be his golden ticket. The plan? Build a brand strong enough to rival Gatorade, Body Armor, even Coca-Cola, then sell it for billions and walk away rich. Bold move, absolutely. But Logan truly believed he could pull it off. Logan was everywhere with Prime. Press tours, social media stunts, product placements, even using his wife's pregnancy as a marketing moment. Yes, really. He pushed Prime like it was a life-or-death mission. Lunchly, another product, was introduced alongside Prime in his videos. It was the hustle of all hustles. But that non-stop hype couldn't hide what was coming. Behind the flashy promos and YouTube antics, Prime was quietly bleeding. In the UK, they lost 90% of their profit. Yes, 90%. Revenue plummeted from £112 million to just £32 million in a single year. In the US, sales dropped over 50%. Yikes. That's not a stumble. It's a nosedive. Representatives tried to spin it, calling it expected after the initial hype. But let's be real. This wasn't a natural dip. It was a full-blown collapse. And it gets worse. Prime is now in a $67 million lawsuit with their bottling partner.
A week ago, talking about a class action lawsuit that was filed against Prime Hydration, which is partly owned by Logan Paul. And in that lawsuit, they alleged that there are forever chemicals, PFOS and PFAS, in the Prime Hydration drink.
And Refresco. Why? Because they allegedly backed out of a massive production deal. The same deal they were counting on to scale up and dominate. Why back out? Simple. They realized they couldn't sell that much product anymore. Not even close. That's like ordering 10 million t-shirts, then realizing nobody wants to wear them. Now, let's contrast Prime with Body Armor, the drink Coca-Cola bought for billions. Body Armor took its time, growing steadily year after year. Coke didn't jump in on hype. They invested because the numbers made sense. Sales were climbing year after year. From $200 million to over $1 billion, that's real growth. Prime? They tried to speedrun that entire journey in 2 years, and now it shows badly. What even is Prime supposed to be? Is it a sports drink for athletes? A lunchbox item for kids? A hype product for clout chasers? Nobody knows. And that's the problem. Prime oversaturated the market with too many flavors, too many gimmicks. Now most people who wanted to try it already have. And even loyal buyers, they're buying less and less. Let's be honest. When's the last time you saw an actual adult drinking Prime? Exactly. Remember when Prime was resold in schools like it was Pokemon cards? People were paying triple the price just to get a bottle. Now, it's sitting in piles on clearance shelves in Walmart. That's not brand power. That's brand fatigue. Logan and his team didn't just market Prime. They attacked competitors. Gatorade? Archaic? Liquid IV? Garbage. But health experts weren't buying it. In fact, many exposed Prime's lack of sodium, poor electrolyte balance, and misleading claims. One expert even said, "This isn't hydration. This is glorified flavored water with potassium and sucralose." Oof. When the science hits, it hits hard. Here's the truth. Prime didn't fail because it was a bad idea. It failed because of rushed ambition, overselling hype, and a total lack of long-term vision. They tried to become a billion-dollar brand overnight. But business doesn't work like that. Not even when you've got 100 million followers. And now, Logan's dream of a mega buyout, it's slipping through his fingers.
Parents, listen, this is scary. Are your kids drinking this? 3 times the level of forever chemicals, PFAs.
Prime might still be on shelves, but its glow is gone. From black market hype to discount bins. From lawsuits to lost millions. Prime is no longer the golden child. It's a cautionary tale. So, is this karma finally catching up with Logan Paul? Or just a classic crash and burn of influencer marketing gone too far? Prime might still be on shelves, but its glow is gone. From black market hype to discount bins. From lawsuits to lost millions, Prime is no longer the golden child. It's a cautionary tale.